Hey guys, I'm back and Happy New Year everybody. I'm just gonna make a quick video showing my Iron Maiden collection. This will be my last video in 2019. I hope you guys had a great year. For me, it wasn't the greatest year, but I get to start fresh and new in 2020. So I'm just doing a quick New Year special, showing off my Iron Maiden collection, which includes vinyl, CD, and tour books. I don't have any cassettes of Maiden. So, let's get this started, shall we? First Iron Maiden record, 2014 remastered. Love this album. Now, you have Iron Maiden fans out there saying that the Dickinson era is better than the Bruce Dickinson, and people saying the Bruce Dickinson era is better than the Paul Di'Anno era. With me, it's a tie. I love the Paul Di'Anno and the Bruce Dickinson era equally. There's not a bad song on here at all. In fact, Prowler, Remember Tomorrow, Running Free, Phantom of the Opera, Strange World, love that song. Iron Maiden, the classic, the song that they always end their shows with. Great record. Next up, we have Killers. Paul Di'Anno's last album. This is another 2014 remastered. I actually have no original vinyls. I have only 2014 remasters. I love this picture here of the stage. I say I can't decide which album is better. I can't decide if the first one or Killers is better. They're both really great, and this one does have a bad song as well. Love the title track Killers, especially the guitar solo from Dave Murray. Just go listen to it and come back to me and tell me how awesome that is. So, anyways, that's the Paul Di'Anno era. Now we have the Bruce Dickinson era. This is a 2014 remastered of Number of the Beast. Alright, Number of the Beast, it's an almost perfect album. There's no bad songs on here. There's just one filler song, and that's Gangland. And Invaders, I don't hate the song, but I hate... the thing that annoys me is Bruce Dickinson in the chorus where he hits that high note. That annoys me, but... it's a great record, and this is what really set the band off. And there's pictures of the band there. This is tied as my favorite Maiden record. It's tied with two others. Next up we have Peace of Mind. Peace of Mind is another classic from Maiden. This one's a gatefold, as you all know. The picture of the band at the table with a brain on the plate. This is another 2014 remastered. You open up like that. That's pretty cool. You can see the full picture. One of Maiden's best records, I say. Trooper, Where Eagles Dare, Flight of Icarus is another good one. And another song on here is Sun and Steel. So underrated, so catchy. Quest for Fire is kind of annoying a little bit. To Tame a Land is kind of boring, but I say there's only two bad songs on here, and that's Quest for Fire and To Tame a Land. I don't have Power Slave on vinyl, but I do have it on CD. This is, I think, the 9-day remaster CD. And guys, I recommend for you out there, if you find any of the 9-day remaster CDs, go buy them. Don't buy the new ones, because these ones are really great. Because inside of here comes with pictures, notes, and lyrics. And these pictures are really good. So If you ever see these 9-day remasters in the wild or at a record store or whatever or online, go buy it. Go buy any of them. They're really good. The legendary Power Slave tour. So yeah, everybody says so. You have people that say you have Iron Man's two most famous albums. You have Number the Beast and Power Slave. There's a group of people that say Power Slave is the best, and you have the other people that say Number Beast is the best. Sorry guys, but I'm going to say Number the Beast is better than this. Now this album does not suck. It's good. It's just that after the first two songs, the album falls down, and then it comes back up a couple songs later. So yeah, Aces High, 2 Minutes to Midnight are awesome. Lost for Words, Bingo Roya, I think that's how you pronounce it, is boring. Flash of the Blade is pretty good. The Duelist is okay. Back in the Village sucks. Power Slave is good. And Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner is one of Iron Man's best songs of all time. So yeah, that's Power Slave. I don't have Live After Death. Sorry. I'm gonna try to find an original one that comes with the booklet and stuff. But for now, here's Somewhere in Time. Somewhere in Time is my favorite Iron Maiden album of all time, tied with Number the Beast and Killers. But if I had to pick my favorite one out of the three, this would be it. I absolutely love this album. The guitar synthesizers give it this futuristic feel. It makes you think that it makes you feel that you're inside of this world that Eddie's in. And there's not a bad song here at all. No fillers, no boring moments. It's just perfect. Caught Somewhere in Time, Wasted Year, Sea of Madness, Loneliness, The Long Distance Runner. My favorite song on here, Stranger in a Strange Land, Alexander the Great. Even though a lot of people don't hate Alexander the Great just because of the lyrics, saying it's a history lesson and stuff. Yeah, I know, it's a history lesson about Alexander the Great, but I don't care because I love history. So it just adds an extra charm to me. So yeah, that's Somewhere in Time. I also have the 9-day remastered CD. Go back to my Somewhere in Time tribute video, and so that way you can see what's inside the booklet, because I'm not gonna show the same stuff again. Go watch that my Somewhere in Time tribute video. So next up, I actually have my last Iron Maiden vinyl here, and that's Seventh Son of a Seventh Son. Seventh Son of a Seventh Son is another Iron Maiden classic. This time they went from experimenting with synthesizers to keyboards. Now the production on this album is still good, but it's not as good as Somewhere in Time, and there is one filler song on here, and that's The Prophecy, and there's an iffy song called Only the Good Die Young, but the rest is killer. Moonchild is perfect. Infinite Dreams is very catchy, so is Can I Play with Madness. The Evil That Men Do, I love that song. I love how Bruce just yells out the chorus. The seventh son of the seventh son. Long track, but very epic. I love how they use a keyboard or synthesizer or whatever to make that choir noise. But yeah, there's only one bad song in here, one filler song. But yeah, I highly recommend this one as well. It's in my top 5. So that's all my Iron Man vinyls, and but I'll still continue on. I have the 9-day remastered CD. Sadly, when I got this, the case is cracked, but no biggie. And if you guys know this, The Seventh Son of a Seventh Son tour book is very rare. The American version of it. The European version, not so much, but the American version is. Because on eBay, people are selling it for like $100 and stuff, so... So, if you guys have that tour book, you guys have a very rare Maiden item. So yeah, here's the... I just like doing this a lot. Just unfolding it like that and seeing the full picture. But anyways, I'll show you what's inside. This is why you guys should get the 98 remasters, because of those pictures. Pictures are great. Love them. Now the thing I don't get is, why do you have a picture of the from the video shoot for From Here to Eternity? That's what I don't get. Why they have that picture in there. But the rest is great. Castle Donington pictures. Even more pictures here. And I say this album should have went platinum, because when you go on to Wikipedia, it says that this album only went gold in the States. I think this album deserved to go platinum, like Somewhere in Time, because Somewhere in Time is the last Iron Man album to go on platinum in the US, I think. So this album should have done better than it did. All right, next one we have is No Prayer for the Dying, and No Prayer for the Dying. A lot of people hate this one, but I really enjoy this album, especially the song Fate's Warning. Love that song. But yeah, I'm not gonna show you what's inside. Go watch my No Prayer for the Dying tribute video if you want to see what's inside. Next up, we have Fear of the Dark. I have the little box thing. And no, I won't be opening it because it's a pain in the neck to try to open it with only one hand. Just go buy it on Iron Man's website. It's like $25, I think. It's worth it though, because the CD sounds great. Comes with a lot of great pictures. Comes with the action figure and the patch. I know a lot of people hate this one as well. Alright, this album is not as good as No Prayer for the Dying, but has some great tracks on here, especially the title track, Be Quick or Be Dead, From Here to Eternity, I love. Even Wasting Love, their ballad song, I really enjoy that one. Judas Be My Guide, Fear is Key, and a couple of other ones. But yeah, there are some bad songs on here, like The Apparition and Weekend Warrior. Weekend Warrior doesn't make any sense at all. Why would you have a song about soccer? But let's continue. Next up, I have a real live one. Found this at a music store. And funny enough, somebody did a review on this and they left it in here. I guess before they gave it to the store. So some guy went and gave a rating of each song, and he gave this a 8.1 out of 10 back in 2009. So yeah, I know a lot of people hate these albums, Real Live One, a Real Dead One, and Castle Donington. I know people hate them because of Bruce's voice, and it was a bad time during the Fear of the Dark days, but I really like these albums. Yeah, I know Bruce Dickinson's voice sounds complete crap, but I say his raspy voice gives these songs like a new edge. Still though, it's not as good as I know his voice isn't as good as it was years before. And I hate how Iron Maiden just recorded live albums when Bruce Dickinson's voice is completely gone. Because Live After Death, that was recorded towards the end of the Power Slave tour, and by that time his voice had been shattered. And they want to record it so he sounds complete garbage on that. They should have recorded the Power Live After Death early in the Power Slave tour when Bruce Dickinson still had his voice. But yeah, I say that Bruce Dickinson started losing his voice after the Somewhere in Time tour. But he still sounded great on Seventh Son. He just sang low on the on Seventh Son. It's No Prayer for the Dying and Fear of the Dark. That's when his voice became really raspy. And I only have one more CD left, and that's The X Factor. Oh, The X Factor. This album is very decent. I know a lot of people hate the Blaze Bayley era because of his voice and stuff, but Blaze Bayley, yeah, he can be annoying sometimes on this, but he actually has a really good low registered voice. This album is not perfect at all, far from perfect, but it still has some really good songs on here. Very dark album. And also, if you guys blame the Blaze Bayley era to suck because of Blaze's voice, because of Blaze, also blame, very graphic picture right there, video, also blame Steve Harris, because he's the one who wrote all this stuff. And if you don't agree with me, I'll show you an example. Sign of the Cross, Steve Harris. Lord of the Flies, Steve Harris. Meow the Edge. Alright, Steve Harris didn't write that one, but Fortunes of War, Steve Harris. Steve Harris. Steve Harris. Eddie on The Electric Chair. Steve Harris. Steve Harris. That picture's actually pretty sick, though. I actually really like that picture. Steve Harris again. And Steve Harris. And guess what? Steve Harris. But yeah. I still really enjoyed this album. My favorite song here is probably Fortunes of War. I just love that song. So dark, so melodic. Really good song. Sign of the Cross is really good. Lord of the Flies is okay. Man on the Edge is really good. 2 AM is good. Let's see, what other songs are on here? The Aftermath's pretty good. There are some songs that are kind of filler, a little bit kind of like The Unbeliever. Edge of Darkness is kind of filler. The Blood on the World's Hands is kind of filler. But yeah, that's my last Iron Maiden CD. So all I have now is just tour books. Here's my Somewhere in Time tour book, or Somewhere on Tour book. Once again, I love doing this. Seeing the full picture. But yeah, I showed this picture in my Somewhere in Time tribute video, and I zoom in for you so that way you guys can read it, but I'm just gonna skim through the pages here. Really great tour book. Also in fair condition. There's Bruce Dickinson with a flare. That would have been 16. That would have been 16. Yeah. That would have been sick seeing Bruce Dickinson wearing a holding a flare on stage. That would have been awesome. And I know you guys are probably gonna get pissed off at me, but I say this is the best live show and tour that Iron Man ever did. Yeah, I said better than the Power Slave tour, better than the Number of the Beast tour. I'm sorry, it's my opinion. Don't get mad. And the last piece of Iron Maiden collection I have is No Prayer on the Road tour book. No Prayer for the Dying tour book. This one is pretty much in mint condition. Yeah, I showed this in my unboxing video of me unboxing this, but I'm just going to skim through the pages again. I love that picture of Steve right there with the bass. If you guys, and I also like to tell you guys this, I actually have my own bass guitar. I just started like a couple months ago, and I know a couple of songs. No Iron Maiden songs, because I have the most difficult time trying to do Iron Maiden songs because Steve Harris just plays way too quick and stuff. But still though, I enjoy playing, and I play other songs. I know how to play a couple Kiss songs. I know how to play I know how to play Inve Malmsteen. You Don't Remember. But that's for another video when I talk about Inve Malmsteen. I know how to play some Quiet Riot songs and stuff. And Buying Texas from Wasp, which will be another video. But yeah, that's it, guys. If you guys want to see my whole collection in just one frame, here it is. That's my whole Iron Maiden collection. I know it's very small. It's not as you guys will probably be like, "Is that all you got, man?" Oh yeah, that's all I have. I've been a fan of Iron Man for like a year now. I got into them like back in November or September of 2018. But yeah, anyways, Happy New Year, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for 13 subscribers. If you're new, I make collection videos and stuff, showing off my favorite bands and stuff. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I wish you all a Happy New Year, a happy, healthy New Year, and hope you had a best Christmas, and I'll see you guys later. Rock on.